Let's see. My fucking anime isn't playing there. That's a bit of a disaster.
Well, I have adverts now. I forgot.
Yay, adverts. 2 pennies, 2 pennies, give them to me. It'd probably be better if I just turn the ads off. Like, the amount of money it gives you versus, like, people just donating bits randomly. Like,
No, it's part of the vibe though, right?
it is part of the vibe, to be honest. Okay, so my stream is indeed live on a secondary device. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I need to fucking spam my shit.
Oh.
Tell a story about. You go.
Oh, I'm editing my condo, and I'm trying to use the launch pads, and they just don't work.
Well, you can set where you want them to teleport you to. You
Yeah,
choose the.
I've set, and it's just not doing it.
Oh.
I don't know if it's too far away.
You want me to take a look in a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. I'm stupid. Okay. Control V. And then I say add everyone because it's my server and I can do that. Wahaha.
Do whatever you want.
Welcome to my house, bitch. Scorzy doesn't have a place for me to spam, so I ignore him. Then I go to the anime society thing and I'm like, haha, fuck you. And then I go to.
Oh, there's like life on you.
Andy doesn't have anything. Jog doesn't. Korok does. Bam. Self promo. Self promo. Poor Reza. I fucking spam his chat like I'm the only one. Same with Els. Guys, do some hustling. Do you not have a meme you want to post?
I think the launch pad just can't take you very far because I've set it somewhere way closer now. And
it works.
Works.
Now the question is: does do Tower Unite ball race?
Does do Tower Unite?
Okay, what did I? Okay, my question. Sorry, I was speaking intellectual. I'll dumb it down. My question is: does the ball race Discord have a place for me to spam? Report fake times, confirmed fake times. Oh my god, it's so scary. Whenever like a Discord has bots and shit, I'm like, oh, they're tougher than me. I can't do it. Candyman, hey, it's been a while. Hey, Candyman, how are you? Let me go to a full cam for a bit while I do this bullshit setup. Ball sure be fun. Ball do should be fun. Except I don't think I've been playing it properly for quite a while. Everyone's like, oh, we're the big boys and we get fucking pinched in the ass and this allows us to teleport across the map. So I'm like, okay, cool. If this is what the current strat is for the #1 score, I'm gonna keep trying the strat for the #1 score. But it feels fucking stupid. Like, I feel like a bird trying to learn how to fly. Because I'm just like failing all the time. I don't know if that's how birds work. Do they die if they don't fly? I'm like a bouncy bird, I think. Create an event. Actually, no, fuck off. I don't want to create an event on Facebook. Go away. But how am I? How do you think I am, sweetheart?
Okay. Just okay.
Yeah. I'm dealing.
You're alright.
I'm okay. You know, could be better. Could be worse. You know what's fucking, I hate this. If someone says could be better, it's like, oh, so they're really not doing well. Everyone could be better. Like, I mean, it's a nothing state. It's like, it just means like, yeah, I'm feeling a bit shit. But like, like people take like, oh my god. Hey, D-Blue. fucking pogging it up. Oh, I love seeing the urchin in the chat. Okay. So, we're going to be doing some ball race. There is a Tawina streamer who prides himself on having the #1 place in multiple ball race maps. Dude, are you talking about me in the future? I think you are. I think that is me soon. So, as in maybe a month or 2, or maybe 3 or 4 or 5.
Maybe a year.
Or yeah, we will. I don't know. I feel like I have like bullshit luck. Like the gods like sprinkle bullshit all over me, like, and then I just like I do magical stuff. So I feel like it's gonna happen in ball race. My hesitation breeds some type of weird suffering. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Have I posted everywhere I wanted to? Sorry, let me look at my fucking handy dandy checklist. Yes, I did tag it as a speed run if it's ball race. Started the stream. I did, and I did verify that the stream is indeed live on a secondary device. I posted it to Twitter and all the Discords listed below. The Facebook group, Steam group, the subreddits, and not applicable because I am a cold start because I'm fucking late. Candyman. He's fucking nutting. Hell yeah. Oh, this fucking checklist. Do you want me to like... Okay, let me do more checklist stuff. If that gets you going. Click on some of these. There you go. If you click on some of these, that like ticks off 100 things on my checklist. You're helping me be like productive, and I think that is a good part of society. BRB. I'm literally about to start, and Candyman's still nutting. Dude, whoever has these emotes is fucking god tier. Wait, let's see. Empress Jessica. Dude, who else? Okay, wait, and this one? Neon Puddles. Start without you. Okay. People coming in the chat, but I actually appreciate it, so. I feel like horny energy is probably good for ball race. Game worlds. Go here. I'm very lazy, so I have a copy paste. Even though it would probably be quicker for me just to do it. Start a new game. Minigame server. It's not fucking minigames. No. Oh. Cool. I had my nice branding in place. Everything was fine. Actually, don't fuck it. Fuck it. I want those follows. I want those subs. I'm a greedy bitch. Oh my god. Wait. Who did the pokey emote? That's an actual pokey. Dude. Pokey is like kind of like low key based, I think. Sometimes. Well, I'm walking away. Oh no, everyone's getting scared away. Come. Okay, we're gonna play some Woodlands. Start the server. Public. Thank you though, L. I'll try my best. We always start with Woodlands. It's the map the map I try the most on to get a PB. And everyone else is like trying more exciting, like, oh, these are the hard ones, you know. I'm sure the moment if I got like a high ranking on this, someone will take it away, being like, no, he doesn't deserve to be part of the community. Okay, I'm gonna start actually if no one joins, by the way. I'm thinking, what the fuck do I want? I want some coffee. Okay. I feel like I was like, oh no, because normally like, what I do is I have like a book, and I full of shit. I was like, this is what I want to talk about today. And then But when Isabel's on the stream, I'm like, oh, I don't need to do that because she has a fucking amazing memory, so I can just ask her. I don't have a PC, so I'll be in chat or something. Oh, okay, cool. What happened to your PC? Or you just AFK? Fuck. Ah. Okay, I'll try it again just for practice. You know, I don't wanna just fucking keep spamming K. It's what I was doing, like, oh, that fucking tree was put there on purpose. I was doing that a bit, you know, spamming K. And I definitely felt like, oh, I've got a cockroach showing me. My, like, ability of the map getting worse. Because I just wasn't practicing it. You gotta, like, develop that muscle memory, I think, of just, like... Just keep going at it. You know, if you miss the PB chance on the first time, I think you just keep going at it, even if it makes you slow. Just so you get the technique kind of built in. It's the same with Isaac. Like, sometimes I get into moods when I'm like, hold R, you know, restart the run. Oh, this fucking Eden start sucks. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay, and then, boom. You know, you sometimes have those moods like, no, I want to have a fun run right now. Fuck this game. Don't start me with a soy milk, whatever. Bullshit. Don't want a backseat, so if you need help or tips, just ask. Awesome. Probably don't look at chat when I'm supposed to be running the course is a good tip. But I don't know. I don't want to treat this too seriously. Like, oh, you know, why didn't you do this? You fucking wasted this 1% chance. I'm not doing the. Okay, I'll try the skip. I didn't like the bounce. What I want to do is I want to get like bounce onto one of the pillars. Oh fuck. Okay, that doesn't help. D and F. Oh. I couldn't do it faster than that. Simple Flan. By the way, I am Simple Flan in the game. Ah, okay. Fair dues. Are we friends? Are we Tomodachi? No. There we go. Hello. 3 days ago I was off world record. Off. That sucks. Damn it. I always forget, you gotta fucking just speed this one right away. Do this. Oh, I just never feel ready for it. Like, I feel like I could get a PB on that one for sure. Not a PB, but like even world record, it's just completely like random. Not random, it's like direction of like the ramp you go, I think. But velocity would be the same if everyone pushes forward at the start. Your character goes like a set velocity. So the only factor would be really is like when you either when you decide to like turn to go off, or I don't know. Sweet on.
Yes.
Why do so many people find the guy from Game Theory attractive? Do you find him attractive?
No.
No. Really? You wouldn't date the guy from Game Theory?
Not really. He's too much energy.
Too much energy. Okay, I gotta.
I don't think there's anything wrong with him.
Just too much energy for you. Too enthusiastic.
Yeah.
You need some more cynicism in your life, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I got a 6.5 and my PB is a 6.42. You know, I'm at that point of type of like shit now. and the world like the top 10 like starts at like 5.
Oh gosh.
So it is just a random like, oh, maybe this time. Nope. Oh, I shaved a little bit off here. Oh, that's cool.
So on this one, you just ignore the pipe, right?
Yeah.
Is that the strap? Which I can't do, and I'm not going to do.
I didn't hit my fucking PB. I could might change my
No.
name to Simp of Coup. Dude. That would make me extremely happy if you did. You're gonna make me fucking blush. Oh. Well, I fucking offended people by saying leaderboard placement is random. Oh, I haven't read the message. I see it fucking in my OBS as a tiny little message, and I'm like, oh god.
I don't think it would be random. I think if you're saying you're a whole like second and a half off of being near the top, then that's not random.
Yeah. Oh, motherfucker! I lifted my whole desk off my legs with rage. It will say top 10, not right one. Okay, what I want to do now is bounce here. Nope. Okay. I saw someone do a double bounce. So
Ooh.
they did this, and then they bounced into that. Can you just... Oh, you can just do that. Oh.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
I didn't
Just
see
kill
what you did
yourself,
with
and then
that.
we can... Oh, no, someone's already finished it. Sorry for telling you to kill yourself.
Thanks.
I think it's against TOS.
I think the context, like, I'll forgive you.
Okay, cool.
In the
not
game.
not for all the other times I've said it.
I hate spinny ramp. PB.
Not a PB at all. You got the idea. Okay, let the random gods decide our fate. Simple flan left. Goodbye. Goodbye, child. I think he's coming back. Yeah, I know. Well, I gotta change it in. Oh. Solitaire with us. Event Horizon. I think this is just kind of go fast, right?
Don't go too fast. Keep paying attention.
Just gotta go fast, no hesitation. Fuck! Oh no! Oh! Did they count? Oh no. Fuck. I don't know why that didn't work.
Somehow.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh no.
I have, okay, I'm gonna show you something stupid on my desk. Don't tell anyone. Okay, don't tell your parents. What's up? Why are you wanting me?
What are you doing?
What are you
What saying,
doing?
everyone?
Okay. My mouse kept hitting against this Pokeball, which is actually a grinder. So that's why I couldn't do shit. That's why. It's not because I'm fucking horrendous at this game, but it didn't contribute. Okay. Oh. Why?
Oh, why?
What's up, sweetheart?
I always fuck up on this one really badly.
It's satisfying if you can get those stars done. Nice thing. Ooh. My PB is fucking 65. I love how this cockroach looks. It looks amazing. Solar. El Cocorocho. They're so fucking awesome. Dude, look at this model. It's the best. Do you appreciate them? Or you're still alive? Oh no, you're still alive.
I'm still running.
Dude. Good on you. And you're still alive.
Oh, did you fuck up?
Dude, very much so. It's done.
I don't think I can do this in time. So there we go.
Holy shit! Fucking
Is that a
speedrunner.
skip?
Yeah.
Did I find a teeny tiny skip?
Yeah, that was cool. Hey, Simp of Coup. That's very fucking cute.
Oh, there's a hole there.
Just go fast, you know, no hesitation. They built the map for people to zoom through it. There you go, 20.4. New
Ooh.
PB. So, yay, new PB.
I got a new PB too.
On the tube about all of the... I can't say that's the name of this course. I feel so stupid. Isabel, help me.
What?
How do you say this?
I'm not looking. I'm concentrating too hard.
Oh, okay. I just concentrate harder.
Oopsie, oh shit.
I need someone to spell it out for me. Oh, wait, how does this work? Oh, that's nice. Dude, that bounces you fucking far.
Oh,
That's where I want to go? Help me.
DP says chromidro.
Chromidro.
Chromidro?
Chromidro. Thank you. Chromidro. Chromidro. You see that shit, you're like, are they just like on a different like fucking reality? Whoa. Oh. Other cockroach with me. I feel like it's a prized companion to have. Cockroach! No! Simp of Coup has the pronounce the I as an E. Chromedro.
Chromidro?
Mamma mia. Oh, so there's the cockroaches left. This is fucking sad. Let me just go up. Oh, what the fuck?
What? I got switched.
Yeah. Unfortunate timing. I feel like I just need to brute force the same map like again and again and again for me in order to do anything on it. Like coming back to it, I just feel so like disoriented. Like, oh, what the fuck is anything?
Oh,
Dude, that's a PB though.
I hate if you go off the map slightly. It's like, no, you're dead.
I have not eaten enough. Like, I have like a feeling in me of like you've just drank coffee today.
That's not good.
I'll figure it out. Oh fuck. The stars are so beautiful though. They bounce you so nicely. If you don't miss them like a twat. Okay. Oh, and if you have momentum. I'm dead. Good job, sweetie.
Thanks.
What was your time?
PB.
Hey, 22.69. Hell yeah.
It's like the
I wanna
frozen
get my
day.
PB. I wanna get my PB and bonus. I guess there's a PB if it's like pizza best. Right? Like, you can collect a lot of pizza and you can like, does it save your pizzas? In terms of like tally? Like, oh, the most pizzas ever eaten on this bonus level is... I mean, I know it's watermelons. I know watermelons should be the canonical.
Are you paying attention to your chat?
I just saw the message, and then the level started. And I'm like, oh, what's the fucking point of trying to like do speedrunning if you're not gonna like go fast at the beginning? And now I'm just dying because I'm fucking like being called out by my fiance in front of all these
I'm
people.
sorry. Oh,
Okay. Hey, bitch. What you doing here?
hey, waiting.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
that's really tricky.
Sucks to suck. But yeah, if you need the Chromojo skips, I put out a video on the tube. On the tube. On the tube. Can you send me a link? I will like to look at it. I will like.
I will like the look.
I would like to look at it.
Oh dear.
What happened?
We will fail.
Well, it
Oh dear.
happens. Shit happens.
I
Oh,
don't like this one.
the tube.
Just makes me think of London.
It makes me think of like some deep web bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Just saying the tube. It's like you don't want to use the name of the website because you're gonna get in trouble by the fucking police. Like, dude, did you see it on the tube? Yeah, man. Shit's whack. 6 elephants. Yeah, I know, man. Fucking hell.
See, how to get across?
You use the path. You use your feet. New PB. 33.459. I fucking love people using the Coupog face. Like unironically, like
Cute.
it's cool to see it being used. It's the cringiest photo ever. Like I felt lame as fuck taking it. But seeing it being used is like, dude, this is lame in the best way. I'm in mobile, so I'll give you the name. The Blue Towie 9 Bull Race. Okay, cool. I will take a look. The issue, right? Again, is these things go by so fast. What the fuck? Ah! That like by the time I load the video up, the fucking map's over. And you overestimate my ability to remember anything until the next time I play the map.
Are you looking at in-game chat?
Am I looking at in-game chat? Oh my
Should
god.
be.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, lady. People talking to me through so many channels. Coup is love, coup is life. Insert Twitch gasm emote here. Oh my god. What has happened? what has our society created? It is not my fault, it's society's fault. But society also created me that will take advantage of the simp of coup for attention and other. Okay, how do you beat this
There's a
one?
golden melon there.
Oh, that's nice. I haven't been playing my like fucking guide at all because I need to put all my concentration into this game. I haven't been like editing it. My favorite part of the guide at the moment is just the cat sack tallies. Oh, I didn't put enough momentum in. I was hesitating. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. Hey, golden melon. Golden melon.
No.
Is he called Post Malone by birth, or is he Post Malone by choice?
I have no idea.
Dude, this is my first time being that course. It takes a bit of time to remember. It does. It becomes like muscle memory eventually. But it's, yeah, until it gets to that point. I feel like instruments are the same. Like, you just fucking don't get them.
Most things are the same.
Not drawing. I feel like some people like have a basic understanding of like, oog. I put thing on paper. I write out the schemata of what I think a person looks like. And it's like, wow, you've drawn something. You know, like, and I think that constitutes it like as something.
Oh, I fucked that up.
That's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, shitty art is still art, but like a shitty sofa is a health hazard.
You could start calling that art too if you wanted to.
You know, like, if you have a craft and you don't do very well, like, you go to jail or you get a massive fine. But if you're an artist, you don't do very well. It's like, lol, they're learning. That's kind of funny, isn't it? But I am also part of the shitty art is health hazard as well. Okay, there you go. Fish Are Weird has come out with the truth. A measure of public opinion. You fucker. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. Okay. There's probably some fucking skip on here that just completely ignores the entire course. Kyrenex, are you in front of me?
Yeah.
You fucker. New PB.
New PB.
Good job, sweetheart.
Thank you.
This this snowball is an eyesore.
Cute.
Like, I hate it so much. I hate its like little stick, like just weirdly twirling off the end. Let's see what.
The map is so cursed.
What episode cursed?
The map is cursed.
Oh, the map is cursed.
Because if you fuck up, like near the end, like you have to do the whole thing again.
Ooh, honored be this.
Oh, I'm a pro bull racer now.
Dude. I could have told you that. Okay.
No, I mean the achievements and stuff.
Ooh. I know.
Oh. And yet
Fuck!
you
I
still
attempted
can't
it. I was like, if I'm not gonna be fast, I'm gonna die, and I died. I got what was on the other side of the coin. I've always wanted a hamster ball that was human sized for myself. Like
Where
ever
have you
since
ever used it though?
or everywhere.
Everywhere.
No, that's not true. But like kind of like I have a metal detector that I take out fucking once a month, you know. But it's nice to be able to do it. I think a hamster ball would be like a. Yes, I should good. No, you didn't have to change it because it was an eyesore. I feel bad. It was an
thought it was
eyesore in an
cute.
interesting way. Oh, and now you're dead. Simp of Coup, tell me one interesting fact about yourself. I always hated that in school. You know?
Why is that?
Because what's
There's
interesting?
nothing going on.
Like, what the fuck is interesting about, like,
I feel like the better thing to kind of ask is to say something you find interesting.
That's nice. What's a hobby you enjoy? But then you have all the boys just being like, I like soccer. Yeah, I like soccer too. Yeah, I like soccer too.
Well, but then
I want to
they're
be
not
like with all the
friends
boys.
because they know that they all like.
But
same
they're
thing.
all like, they don't really like give a shit about soccer. They just give into peer pressure of like the loudest boy first. And also you can't be asked to like participate. So you just say same thing. So I was the obnoxious kid that was like, you know, I'm really into this. I was that snot-nosed brat that was like, I'm gonna actually pay attention to the activity. But I've been around enough stupid people to know how they work.
It's so weird. So I have an interesting fact.
There you go.
Fish are weird.
In game. Ooh, and my new PB 12.9. One interesting fact is I am a simp of Coup. Okay, thank you. I have an interesting fact. Fish are weird. Oh my god. Okay. Very on brand. It's almost like a fucking Pokemon that can only say its own name. Ah, yes. Did you know that fish are weird? One fact. Did you know?
Oh god.
Fish do not exist, and they are peculiar. What is your favorite fish?
Me?
Yeah.
I think mandarin's really cute. I think sarcastic fringe heads are really funny.
What's the sarcastic French
And
head again?
they're the ones with the big mouths and they go.
Can you send me one in
You-
Discord at some point
Yeah.
when you're free?
Give me a
There's
moment.
no rush on it at all.
Okay.
Mine's a pipefish, you know. I love
I love mullet
pipefish.
as well. They're cute.
I've cut the head off so many mullets.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean,
Mullets and horseshoe mullets. I don't like killing horseshoe mullets though because they fucking got like a weird tough neck. Oh, that creepy thing. Can I share your Discord?
yeah. There's its resting face.
There we go. Oh. Resting death face. Ooh, 17.8. Global rank 8282.
I got a new piggy.
Binky. Your favorite fish is a blobfish. We look the exact same. Oh no. Anglerfish. Ooh. Oh, okay. You can just go forward there, I think. Oh, there's a skip. Did you see that shit?
No.
On this one, if you go zoom to the right instead, you can hook. I think if you're confident enough. Which I guess I'm not. We've got simp. And simp is in the hole. I love how this game is that like I don't know. I think games with waiting in their mechanics are good. Believe it or not. Like this is like I tried my best at an activity and then I can watch the rest of the people like finish it within an allotted time. I think is like god tier game design.
Golden melon.
20.17 new PB.
I'm getting PBs on everything. I think I might just not have played.
I haven't played this since I was like a lot shiter at Boros. Which is good to see that we're getting better overall.
Yeah.
But dude, like a PB in a video is gonna get rarer and rarer, you know, so like we should enjoy it as much as we can. Like don't be like, oh, you know, it's an only a this. It's like it's oh, it sucks, man. Oh. Oh. 24.26. There's no song like I got really sick of, right? More than the Flamingo song.
What, the Cara Cara Bonita one?
Yeah. If you're multicolored, that's cool too.
It's just kind of annoying. Like, it's fun for sure. But it's a bit much.
I'm just trying to race the person with the fucking that's like furthest ahead of me. I'm like trying to copy their route and be like, you fucker, I can push my key harder than you. I'm pushing W faster than you, so yeah, that's my current energy. What's up, sweetheart? What were we talking about before I just suddenly spoke about that? Also, we're talking
What, the
bonus
best
round.
fish are?
The best what?
Fish.
Fish. Oh my god, what were we talking about? The best fish. I picked up a bunch of pipefish on the coast of Plymouth. Because Isabel's a marine biologist and also I'm a child at heart. I love rock pooling. Like I love looking like at little animals that live in tiny areas. Tiny areas? I don't know. It's cool. They're like little ecosystems. It's awesome. And I lifted up a rock that was completely like, you know, inconspicuous. Like just, it was like, it looked like it was gonna...
I think we were looking for sea urchins.
We were looking for sea urchins because you needed photographs for a
No,
university.
I just wanted to see if there are any there.
Okay,
Or how deep we'd have to go to find them.
okay. And we were looking for urchins, and I lifted up a rock. So I was expecting like maybe, you know, like a flat creature to live underneath,
Some snails.
like a snail or something. Yeah.
Oh, I think I was looking for sea slugs as well.
Oh yeah. Also, we're always looking for sea slugs because sea slugs are fucking cute, but they're really small.
They're cute and yeah, they're small. And I feel like they should be common in the UK, but you just don't see them because they're small. Anyway, yes, you picked up the rock.
And
You're expecting to see fat things.
and what I found underneath it was like 10 pipefish babies. They were like
So
the size of my, they were like the length of my hand, but really thin. And like I picked a bunch of them up, and they feel really fucking weird. They feel like if you've ever picked up a pupa off like a moth or something, or a butterfly, where you feel like a hard case that can wiggle. Like they're really fucking strange feeling. It was very cool. I dig it. Did you know there's cool? Did you know there's cool shit outside? We should explore.
Yeah. In Portugal, I saw some fucking massive pipefish that were so cute.
How did you see that?
Well, we were wading like up to our knees, looking for. Well, we were doing a biodiversity survey. And there's just this cute little snout sticking out of the water.
Oh, cute. Oh shit, Malt's here. Didn't even recognize. Hey, Malt.
Ah!
Okay, okay.
I don't like spinny tunnel.
.9 world rank 4,831.
That's not awful.
I mean, it's something I can cut away at. Like, I did that, like, relatively easily. The fish is like, look at all these fucking skips. I dig Fish's design. Fucking just chilling. It's got Brook energy, you know? Hey, Malt. How are you? What you been up to today? What have we been up to today, sweetheart?
Like, not much, to be honest.
We took
Waking
the
up
dog out
hangover.
on a little walk and went to the shop, and then we had a big. Oh yeah, we haven't even spoken about what we did last night. Oh fuck. We had. Oh fuck. How many people were over last night?
5.
5.
So there were 7 of us.
7 people. Very not COVID safe, but all of us have our vaccines, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that it was very fucking cool. It was a lot of drinking, but alcohol just hasn't like affected me. Much.
You were tipsy.
No, but the fact that I didn't pass out, like the fact that I just sobered up like quite easily without like much of a.
Because we ate pizza.
Yeah, that's true. 15.7 world rank 2,840. Whatever the fuck. We did eat pizza. We ordered Domino's. Got a lot of chores done today. Dude, that's the fucking best type of day.
Yes.
As an adult, I've come to appreciate more and more. This model moves so nicely. That's awesome. I've definitely fucking come to appreciate a good cleaning day. Good clean headspace is a clean mind. I can't read the rest of what you've said yet, but I'm gonna die. Sounds like you both had a fun night. It was interesting to meet new people. We met a friend's friend, but a friend's best friend, if that makes sense. We met Anna's best friend, who's often in the chat. And that was cool, it's nice. It's always fun to like be like, ooh shit, new people exist. These are different dynamics you can
We hear about these people all the time, and now we have met them.
And now in the stories about them, I can be like, oh, I picture in my mind. Because like when you see a photo of someone, humans are like, we're a good species, but we're not that clever, right? Like, but when you see like a talking version of them, I think your mind actually imprints what they look like. You're like, you know. Okay, which one's racist? Like, can I ask this? Okay, no. Okay. Let me get this context right. I want to go like ooga ooga as a caveman noise, but I feel like that is often used as like a black person. No, don't fucking give me that face. Well, is unga unga okay? Is that a caveman voice?
I think
Like,
if you're not sure, just don't say it.
no, but I'm having a discourse. This is how the English people had fucking the patriarchy survive for years. Oh, I'm uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm dead already. No. Monka TOS. Listen, if this is against TOS, asking questions, being an academic, then I'm sorry, and I will not do it again, and I apologize. And I'm just here to have fun and play ball race.
Back.
It reminds me of university. Ooh, what's the 24-hour stream at?
It was at 98% last time I looked.
Today's the last chance you have to donate. Didn't know that was a racist thing. I think a lot of interpretation. Oh my god. Okay, we've done it.
It's probably more context dependent, so if you're going to say something like that, you need to have context.
What do you mean?
That you're not being offensive towards a people. You're being offensive towards a stereotype of.
The thing is, right? I want to be like, I'm acting stupid, and then I don't want the connotation of like I'm fucking doing a black person voice. That would suck. That would be horrible.
But the
So,
fact that
but
saying it
no,
now,
but there's what I'm asking is what's a caveman voice and what's a stereotypical black person voice? That's what I'm asking. I'm not saying what do black people sound like. They sound like
people.
Yeah. I was trying to be funny. I was trying to think of like a black celebrity name. I love a Chicagoan black accent. Like in a fucking cop movie. Hell yeah.
I think after this one, after this game, I'm gonna head out.
Back home it always monkey noises to be racist. That's fair. I feel like making animal noises at all towards someone is just pretty shitty. Like you make chicken noises towards someone if they're a coward, pig noises if they're a glutton. You know, monkey noises if like they're considered like lesser. Like animal noises always just been like used as a sign of. You could write a paper on that.
What, like wolf whistling and stuff, cat calling.
Yeah, cat calling. Yeah, wolf whistling. Yeah, dude. Animal noises are used as a sign of aggression or ill intent. Like, obviously, like, monkeys have, like, a history of, like, racism and culture, but I'd be offended if someone make monkey noises towards me, like, unironically. Like, you're a fucking monkey. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Who the fuck do you think you are? Yeah?
I learned the other day that the fucking Who Let the Dogs Out music is a feminist track.
Why?
Because it's about people at a party, and one of the women there is annoyed because some men have arrived and are being assholes.
Oh, Who Let the Dogs Out? I see. It's a fucking good song. We gotta listen to the after stream. A question was asked in chat. You reckon animals make noise of humans to insult each other as well? Sometimes, like, birds call, like, other animals, like, dicks and stuff. Like, a parrot will be like, fuck up, to, like, a cat. So, canonically, it does happen.
Canonically.
Within the law of the human race. within our Christian reality. C-137, of course. What was Christian's canonical
I
dimension we're in?
don't know.
It's fucking mother o'clock. So he's in jail now. That's crazy. And he's just not gonna leave again. And it's a PB. Blub blub. Is this a fish trying to like give me a racial slur? What is this? Why did you say blub blub? Fish is trying his best. That fish has bad intentions. Okay, and then you pull back on the third one because it tries to launch quite far. Pull back on the fourth one. Okay, never mind. You go back there. Reset. Pull back on the... This one. Pull back on... Oh, nope. Commit. Ayo. I'm scratching my eye and I need my hands. Woo. Goodbye. I want to see what happened if you just didn't like do anything. I was like, is there some level of like guidance? Like, ooh, it's gonna kind of pull you along. The answer is no. Where are you trying to go? Trying to bounce over the course? Did you know momentum is stored in the balls?
Oh no! Mold.
Oh, fail.
Oops.
There's a nightclub. Well, in the UK, there are nightclubs called Prism. Okay. And that's like one of the biggest ones we have near in Plymouth is a place called Prism.
Yeah, so all the uni freshers are like, Prism!
Prism!
There are buses specifically that go to Prism.
Yeah, like it's the night out destination for, you know, getting your fucking
Gotcha.
ass sweat on the dance floor. It's revolting, but it is young person culture. Not necessarily. It's sweaty ass culture, I guess.
It's
But
for people who like clubs.
yeah, regardless, right? So whenever we hear the word Prism, we just think of the nightclub. Or I'm putting words in your mouth, sweetheart. Like I can't hear Prism now. If I
Well, I think of the cute little triangular prisms, to be honest.
oh dear, oh well, I all I think is the Valley Girl. Prism. Hey Arctic, where do you even hit the bounce pads for the extra height? It had to be in the middle. No, he's hitting them on like weirdly on the corners. Did you see that shit?
No, I was watching Molt.
I'm following the fucking purple dude.
Everyone go press button. Oh, some button been pressed.
A boot down has been bruised.
A boot down. Do you have to just like build loads of momentum for this one?
Yep.
How are people getting it already? Oh god. Intense.
So this dude was like using the corner weirdly.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't get it.
BB.
In your pants?
No. Where are you going?
I don't know where the hole was. And we have this. Fuck life. Okay.
Bonus.
Owned. Owned by what? With the law of gravity? God. Lol, get owned. I feel like get fucked is more appropriate or something.
Get wrecked.
Get fucking wrecked, scummy bitch. Talking about getting wrecked, scummy bitch. I kept seeing the Jackass TV show DVDs,
DBC.
DVCs and DVDs at charity shops,
Uh-huh.
and I would love to pick them up, like
Mm.
the old Wild Boy stuff. Oh.
I got this one.
What we did, right, is we used to have a PS4 connected to our entertainment system. That was our primary mode of like fucking watching something while we eat. And I fucking died like an idiot. And I started to have lots of like internet connectivity issues.
Sorry.
And also we bought the fucking Amazon Cube bullshit thing that plays like a fire thingamabob. It's useful.
Cube.
If you don't mind paying subscriptions for a few things, or you like having a box that can just play YouTube without many issues. Except you do have to restart it a lot.
And you can't like switch it off when you're not using
And
it.
you can't switch it off when you're not using it.
I'm- I'm
And
using-
they're restarting it, they put it on like a fucking hard to get to menu. So yeah, there's definitely issues with it. Regardless, we stopped using the PS4 because it just doesn't work where it is. And we put the PS3 there instead, which actually has a disc player that can play DVDs, Blu-rays, and CDs.
Ah.
So whenever we go to a charity shop and we see something that's like vaguely interesting for £1 or for 50p, you know, we could buy it, watch it, and maybe just like, you know, donate it again. Or if it's really fucking cool, we keep it. Like, I bought myself for £3 Simpsons Season 6 because I want to watch the commentary. When I was a little kid, I used to just fucking watch like Simpson commentaries like for hours. Because like there's fucking nothing to do in lots of Africa, so what you can do is just sit and watch TV. And that's the only way we got lots of TV shows, was we used to buy them as box sets, like years after they aired. Like a DVD shop starting to come out like around 2004, 2005. And they had a popular boom, and then, you know, first time we saw Friends was like, you know, on like box sets for some people, for lots of people. Because the South African Broadcasting Network, the SABC, South African Broadcasting Company, they didn't have that shit. You know what's one thing I find fucking annoying dealing with an international audience? Is I fucking love a good African accent. Because it's completely endearing, right? Like, I fucking love,
What, you mean
like
a Xhosa accent.
like a Xhosa, like, yeah. You know, like, you know, Molo and Anjani type of thing. Like there's a lot of the women in South Africa that are like housemaids, like women that live in and you know, do maid work. Because I had someone that was like my maid, a woman named Lucy. Fucking loved her to bits. You know, pretty much like my second mom. I have no clue where I'm going. I'm going in the hole. And okay, I'm dead. You know? But a lot of them like look the same. You know, and a lot of them sound similar. And I feel like that's something I look with very fondly. But if I did that on Twitch, I feel like it would look bad. So I'm like, fuck, I can't even like do any bits about my hometown and shit. Oh, maybe just don't give the black people accents. Dude, I'm a fucking method actor. Okay.
I mean, no one would get upset at you if you were speaking Xhosa.
Yeah. But all I can say is, hello, how are you? So that doesn't really do my well for the story. I can say dog. Inja. What, do you want to go through my entire Xhosa vocabulary? Because it'll take a fucking minute.
Do they prioritize trying to teach you Afrikaans or Xhosa?
Yeah.
No, which one?
No, Afrikaans, for sure. No, they definitely try to
I
prioritize
said-
teaching
I
us
said
Afrikaans.
Afrikaans or Xhosa.
No. Afrikaans.
Why?
Because Xhosa was kind of like oh, we're gonna hire some fucking Xhosa speaker and it'll make our school look good. But like all of the stuff was owned by Afrikaans people, so they would want it to be all Afrikaans if they could.
like it should be the opposite. Like if all the people who own it are Afrikaans.
I know, it's fucked up.
And-
It's almost like the Dutch and the English came and made a system of inequality where white people had more resources than black people, and then systematically kind of like everything got fucked up when. Anyway.
Sorry.
It's weird. Why? Dude, it's so strange. Says the English person. Why do the white people have more things? Sign of education. They don't talk much about like UK involvement in other countries, do they?
Who's they?
The UK government in their schooling systems when teaching kids.
No, of course not.
I love Mean Girls movie if
The
you're
UK
from Africa.
schooling system is UK good. Look, we do good thing. War happens sometimes. We good in war.
Do you want to hear why I'm white? If you actually want to have it, like just like the curiosity, like
What does that mean?
why am I white? My dad's side of the family are from the original Dutch Boer settlers, so they're originally from the Netherlands, way back. So that's my dad's side, and my mom's side is English people being like, dude, living in Africa sounds kind of cool. And then their kids
Wait,
over
your
many
mum's side
generations.
Scottish, aren't they?
Yeah, my grandfather's Scottish. So that's all that is. So I'm a mixture of both. I'm Afrikaans and English. So I've got both of those cultural thingamabobs. It's also why, like, I would fucking love when I go to South Africa. Again, like, we should go soon. Or when we can.
Well,
'Cause
what?
COVID and all, yeah. Riots, etc, etc, etc. Well, when we can, I'd fucking love to buy some Leon Schuster DVDs or any type of, like, South African film or footage.
Are they the same region as?
Yeah, they're region 2.
Okay.
It's annoying because like all of my fucking DVDs could play here, and we needed some cash probably for a video game or something. So I wanted to get rid of a bunch of my old Blu-rays. And they're like, yeah, they play here, they work perfectly fine, but they just don't have the UK age rating on it. They have an age rating on it that would be the exact same as the UK age rating, but it just doesn't have the UK age rating sticker on it. So that fucking sucks. They don't accept them. It's fucking worthless here. But
I
that
think I've ever done this level before.
I don't have a PB.
I have a PB now.
Good job. Fucking got skirt up there.
Wait, wait, the 24-hour stream's happening.
Yeah, I know it happened. I haven't even had
When
time
was
to
that?
fucking react. It was like I don't know. Where are we going? Are we going this way? Whoop. Oh, you can dream. But when is it gonna actually happen?
No, I mean when.
When did it
I
happen?
mean that's something you need to decide, isn't it? I thought you said like on a mini game Friday you just do an extended one, right?
I think so, but also that kind of sounds like hell to play mini games for 24 hours. So it depends. Like, do people want to have like fun, or do people want me to suffer? Is the question.
I guess you got to put a poll up at some point.
Only when
Right.
we were on the winning side. Okay.
Okie dokie.
So you're done now, my love.
Yeah. Good
Like-
job, everyone.
Oh, good job, everyone. You're gonna leave me to fucking talking to the void.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Can you make me another cup of coffee? Huh?
Yeah.
Why are we still here just to suffer?
Oh dear. Bye bye.
See ya, Izar.
Bye.
Come back here to protect my coffee cup if you can. Are you dressed? I'm not gonna be able to get a PB here. Actually, I might be able to because I've got a fucking horrible score. Oh, I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! That's what I say when I come. By the way, that's the exact same. It's the exact same. Hey, dude! Fucking 19.4. That's pretty good.
Mug.
Malt's a fucking sexy cat.
Nice.
I love I don't have my headphones on, but I'm fucking in the game. I'm fucking ready. One thing I really love finding is audiobooks at charity shops. Because like I picked up like 2 10-hour books for £1 each. Actually no, one was £3.50 and one was £1. Which I'm thinking like Audible's like it's £8 for 1 credit. Oh my dude, I fucking got one of these things for 1/8 the price and I get to keep it forever. Like something that I would like legitimately listen to. And the only fucking thing I have to do is put it in a CD player. It's not bad. Or a PlayStation 3. I cannot fucking listen. Malted by Izzo and Fish says nice. Oh, dude, I have music back. Everyone's completed this. I feel embarrassed. Am I the only one left? No. Oh, you bitch. Think you could defeat me, but you're wrong. Nope, you're right. But yeah, I've been really into like trying to pick up audiobooks when I go on secondhand shop hunts and stuff. I fucking dig that it's like, it feels like having audiobooks like CD feels like the real life equivalent of having a Borderlands like, you know, audio log, this date, whatever the fuck. Especially if you can pick up like biographies and shit. It's like some fucking future tech. Especially if you have like a, oh, I'm fucking wasted this turn. Especially if you have something like a portable CD player. Like a fucking Sony Walkman. Then like your audiobook library can really be fucking like, you know, enjoyed. Take it with you in a backpack and walk around town with your Walkman and listen to audiobooks. Fucking god. Sounds like a blessed day. I can only get like 3 hours into an audiobook in a sitting and then I kind of start to feel sick. Like, I think my inner ear is like, hey, by the way, like, you've been vibrating consistently at this frequency, like, for hours. Maybe chill. Okay, so, oh, there we go. Oh. Hey, beautiful. Thank you very much.
No worries. Have fun.
Would I be allowed to, not right now, but like, I'll leave it for 3 days until I make the purchase or not. Buy a CD Walkman. Oh, you're fucking behind me there. Like one of those ones that like, you can have a CD playing and you can listen to your headphones. Because then I can listen to the audiobooks on the go. Talk about it later. But then what do you think of the idea?
Kind of cute.
It's a cute idea, right? Like, it actually gives the audiobooks the ability to be the audible CDs. Oh, this is going to be a good time. A little bit of time that I would normally get if I can actually stick to it. PB of... Hey, under 1,000. 19.56. Or global rank 988. Dude, under 1,000 is pretty good. Like when you start hacking away at like, oh, you're under 1,000, it's like, oh, no, now you're 900, 800. You slowly start to close in. Because the seconds become more and more like fractions of themselves. So it's pretty cool. Okay, let's see if I can concentrate on this one. Oh, this one's fucked. I hate this one. this part here in particular. Like, oh, okay. Awesome. That wasn't too long. There we go. 25.12. 69.86. Laters. See ya, man. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Okay. Well. Oh. RNG gods decided like you're gonna fucking suffer today. There's so many easy maps. Okay. There you go. Well, that solves that. See ya. Also, a reminder. Anyone that has a Prime sub that they're willing to give away, that they're not first. If you do not have a favorite creator, or I am your favorite creator, that'd be cool. Please give me a Prime sub. I'd appreciate it. It's free money. Free money. Well, actually, no, the Amazon Corporation would be giving it to me. It's kind of like rather than like them giving people a fair wage for the time they spend on the platform streaming, which is kind of it's impossible to do that because of the amount of people doing it. Obviously, they'd be like, there is money available. You just have to awkwardly beg your audience for it. It's like, see, as the money we're giving creators, they just have to buy a Prime subscription, which I think, you know, Prime's pretty good. Prime is the fucking movies. Prime is annoying because like if you search anything, it's like rent this available, you know. And looking at like the stuff available for free is like, oh, you can watch like the fucking forgotten sequel of some weird action movie. Yay, I'm dead. I can change the song. There we go. There we go. Bam is dressed as... is it a Fate character? It looks almost like Dio-esque, like a vampire. Like, I haven't watched... Hey, Seasons, yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you. I haven't watched any of the Fate stuff, really. I'm really bad at this game. I was gonna say like a specific thing, and then I was like, actually, like, is there any reason to narrow it down? like that is not acceptable damage. Okay. So, like, I wonder what people's story is. Like, why are so many people playing Ball Race all the time? Like, what the fuck is, like, what are people's situations? Oh, Jesus, that's impressive. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Like, are you guys students where this is, like, your only way to calm down? Are you, like, a millionaire sorted out for life and you can just, like, fucking play games all the time? Are you fucking like suffering with like a mental health problem and do you need help? You know, not that that's particularly funny, but it's just interesting. Oh, dude, look, I can fucking do the skip, and that was a PB. Like for me, I'm streaming it like 3 hours, 5 times a week, and then I play it sometimes like to kind of mellow my head, like just chilling in the arcade or chilling in the casino. Chilling fishing. Like, I'm actually enjoying fishing by trying to collect items now. Be like, ooh, it'd be nice to have more of like this type of shellfish. And so that's cool. Like I'm actually enjoying the fish for what they are rather than like taking off the tick list. But yeah, why are people playing it also because they're good at it? Like, oh, actually, some people just like ball race, I guess. The brakes on these balls needs to be checked out. Do you guys know about the fucking Kirito like hentai page? Like that the official author of like Sword Art Online created, where he like pumps Asuna, like all I can say is like to the brim. It's quite interesting. Okay, so we're trying to. How do we use that little thing at the end? Do we want to land on top of it and it kind of like bounces us slightly? That is what you want to do. Okay, cool. The what? What are you wanting? Dude, 30 points. 20. But yeah, it's like 19.5 or 15.9 or something. There's some bullshit. Like there's like a weird decimal point chapter number that the author wrote that's canonical about them like fucking when they meet. And it's strange. And he's tried to like scrub its existence. But it's one of the things where like the community has decided like, no, you said this was canon. Dude, I'm fucking in front of everyone. This is a good sign for getting a good score. Hey, number 471, 12.73. But yeah, no, I love the fact that the community is like, no, this is canon. You can't take this away from us. You can't like have nipples in the original release and then the Blu-rays take the nipples away, and then for all the future iterations, it's like, no. These nipples are sacred. They mean a lot to us, and we will protect them. Once it's on the internet, it's there forever. It's true. Like these Twitch streams, me being an idiot right now, like all potential like things I could say that it could affect my job prospects. So, like it's all on the internet forever. But it's also kind of freeing. You know, the fact that someone could download this very video of me talking right now, distribute it in like 100 different places, and then it's just there. And it's like, what are you gonna do? It's the type of cyber garbage life I'm interested in the future. Of like, this sounds kind of gross and vulgar, right? I think it's gonna get to the point where like everyone's gonna have seen everyone else naked because like cameras are so fucking widespread, you know. Dude, that's a pretty good PB. So many people have access to information that like eventually like people are gonna care less and less. Like people used to hide every single camera they had in their house with like a little like post-it note being like, no, that's fucked up. Like I don't want that to be on me. And I still do. I put my lens cap on my main camera when I'm not using it. But the phone you have in your pocket and the thing you use to fucking like send people messages and shit is like, and all that fucking stuff, that nude shit that's like on the cloud that like anyone could access if they just remember like, oh yeah, your password was like Barbie Girl 42. It's like I don't remember the exact point I was making. This is why Isabel's fucking like awesome. Oh, digital junk. The fact that things live on the internet forever. Like, I think it's gonna become so normalized that, which is gonna be fucking awesome. Wait, Sizing got a good time? 6.51. That's pretty good. That like people just won't care. It's like, oh, here is a video clip of Brandon saying a fucking inappropriate thing. Oh, well, yeah, I could counter that with anyone saying a clip of whoever the fuck saying an inappropriate thing. You know, he has the fucking, like, Pope sticking his finger in his butt and sniffing it. Like, what you gonna do? Oh, no, he's no longer a holy figure. It's like, dude, everyone... Just the fact that we know what's going on in people's lives, it doesn't mean, like, anything's any different. It's just, like, your perception. Nothing's changed. Nudity now normalized. No clothes needed anymore in the future. It's going to be cold still. Already hot in sometimes, but also very cold. Our dog is lying under the blankets right now. Oh fuck. 11.12. She's refusing to go on walks sometimes because she's like. And then at midnight she'll also be like, I want to walk now. What you gonna do? It's nice playing with more people because I can actually be like, oh shit, this is the route I should be taking, like to go as fast as possible. This dude's just fucking flying. How? How did you do? You just fly and then you catch yourself. Because you're being a fucking extra hoe. Kirito the extra hoe. Oh, you wanna catch yourself there. Oh, that's what they're doing, I see. Next time. Oh, poor Noodle. Nudity. Life not working for her. No. She's full suffering. But she has lots of clothes. And she's really cute. Whenever we want to take on a walk, like, we hold the clothes kind of like a little, like, you know, offer it to her. And she closes her eyes and she tucks her ears down and she slowly puts her own head through her clothes and stuff. Like she wants to get dressed to go on the walk. Oh, she's fucking precious. Like, honestly, the best dog we could have ever asked for. Like, as many memes as I say about, like, fucking, like, the dog being annoying. Like, she's the best thing. I'm always a bit worried, like, do people not like her? Because she is nippy at times, and I don't mean to be rude, but a lot of my friends are very vocal with their moaning sometimes. And it makes me wonder, like, oh no, do they hate her, you know? And like almost every single one is like, no, I fucking love the dog. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Unless they're lying, because no one wants to be like, no, I hate your dog. But I would respect it if someone was like, actually, no, I wouldn't actually respect it, to be honest. But it does worry me. Some people just hate hairless animals. Like people. Oh, let's do it. Nope, not today. It's a fucking weird thing to hate. One thing that like freaks me out is there's a community on the internet that fucking hates monkeys. Like baby monkeys. They absolutely despise them. Like if you go on YouTube videos of baby monkeys in the comments, there'll be people like, oh, fuck these baby monkeys. I hope these fucking baby monkeys die. And it's like, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, you're supposed to go over there. Fuck that. I'm going around. Yeah, there's a lot of people that hate monkeys. I imagine because they're kind of humanoid and different. It's the same with like racism. It's like, ooh, you're like me, but something about you is slightly off. I don't like you. Oog, oog, I must like protect my tribe or some fucking bullshit. Like some fucking like weird primitive shit. But yeah, it's creepy. I love little monkeys. Once I was in Johannesburg and a monkey fucking stole my key card to the hotel and couldn't get in. Fucking macaque or whatever it was. Fucking little asshole. Like dug in my Velcro pockets and took the key card out. I also had a fucking macaque. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why I'm calling them macaques. So they were fucking a small monkey of some kind. In South Africa, unfortunately, it's very common to have small primates as pets. Because it's the fucking middle of nowhere. And I definitely had a small monkey named Marmite, like, take a shit on me. So that's cool. They also peed on me too. They peed on me first. That was shitting was the second incident. But Marmite, the tiny monkey. Asserting dominance. It's true. I was fucking like, I didn't want to mess with the monkey. It worked. So, yeah, if it ain't broke. If it ain't broke, get shit on, I suppose. This feels like a map where people are just gonna skip the course. Dude, it doesn't fucking wait long to kill you. Like, that death bubble is... I don't know, I feel like it's not very punishing. I think anything is punishing, obviously, if you're doing, like, speedrunning and... Cut my life into pieces. We're just chilling. Arctic fires. Not inside their ball right now. Can anyone find Arctic? Cool. Oh, you're trying to get on the mountain. Would that drop them, like, directly? Not a PP. Fucking Molt's going for it. Can she do it? Oh, and she does it. And is it a PB? Molt. I wish I told you, like, on the scoreboard, like, a little tick, like, it's a PB. Good job. Yeah, it was. Cool. Also, by the way, I hope people have noticed, there is a cute subscriber badge now in chat. And like the months have different color urchins, and it's gonna look fucking cute. So I'm hyped for that. There's a cool one at like a year mark as well. So, you know, I've finally done some of my streamer homework. Oh my god. Oh fuck, I died anyway. There were so many emotions. This is why I play Ball Race. It makes me feel something. But yeah, if any developers watching this, a cool little like, wow, this person did a good job next to their name would be cool. Because then you can kind of like congratulate them, like, oh dude, good job on the PB. I think that's like positivity. Or maybe like the rank that they got, like next to it. It's like, you know, you have the leaderboard position, like 1, 2, whatever the fuck. You could put that at the far end because there's like a big space there. And you're already like generating the data. So you're just putting it in another location. But I think the PB is better because it's less elitist. You know, anyone can make a personal best. Doesn't matter like if you're like a world record speedrunner or like first time playing the game. So PBs are cool. It is nice that like anyone can have a PB and stuff. Like tournaments are like very limiting. It's like, oh, you know, these are elitist competitions where like, oh my god, I fucking flew away. But something that's like personal to you, it's just like, well, you've done a good job then. What I've been doing is my to-do list. I have like a physical to-do list checklist thing I have every day. And I've been putting them in a book, like in a plastic fucking binder book. And it's really nice to see, like, go back in time and be like, ooh, you know, I have done this for like 4 days in a row. You know, like, it's a personal, like, gratification that is definitely, like, worthwhile. Proof of your efforts. Would hopefully allow more sportsmanship. I think it would do. Yeah. But that's one thing I think a lot of like people that are really into something like often forget about, which I think is very sad. You're there like, what is the way to be heard, or what is the way to achieve, rather than like, what is the way to have a good work ethic with your practically colleagues, because you're both making a lot of money if you're doing like something very well sometimes, you know. Or like you're both hopefully like, for example, fucking, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I love Yu-Gi-Oh as a concept. Like, I think the game is like awesome, and also I love the fact that the art style's all over the place. that you can have a completely fucking like anime girl deck, or you can have like a vampire deck, or a, you know, like that shit's cool. I personally play with dinosaurs. I use fucking Overraptor. I'm not gonna get into it. The point being, right, is a lot of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh players are the worst people on the planet because their tactic is to talk over. Oh my god, I got hugged by the. Their tactic is to talk over you so you can't like interrupt them with anything. So there's a card called Ash Blossom, for example. So if you have an Ash Blossom, you can stop someone from you like doing one of their card effects. Or, you know, there's a bunch of these hand trap cards. They're bullshit, but they're in the game. Pretty much, someone's like, I'm gonna do something which I've been working towards, and you can be like, actually, no, you're not, unless they can stop your Yu-Gi-Oh's bullshit, right? So, but what people will do is they will, rather than being like a good sportsman, allow people to have their turn. They will talk as fast as fucking possible to make sure you can't counter anything they're doing. You know, there's no like, okay, are you ready for like to proceed? There's no like, you know, are you happy with that? Or do you want to read my card if that's confusing? You know, no like, oh, entry level, play it all. I'm going to assume you know my entire deck and what all my cards do. You know, I'm going to play this thing, which allows me to do... No, not even which allows me to do this. I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to take out this, and then I'm going to pull this, and then, you know, and that allows me to hurt you for this. And you're like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. And you're like, and then you try and, like, interrupt, but, like, I want to stop that effect. But, like, no, you can't now, because I've already passed this now. That's like... my god. I don't know. I think there's also, I fucking hate people, so I guess being... No, my goal. I actually haven't beaten this one before. Being around the awkward quirks of other individuals makes me tired. It's probably all it is. Not today. Pot of Greed is all I know about Yogo. Dude. Did you know Pot of Greed allows you to draw 2 cards? Obviously you do. Because you're like the fucking, like the pro in the chat. I think that's more than most people know. Isabel's Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck is... Ancient Machines? I think? She is, which I'm not a big fan of. It requires lots of fusion, and I think fusion's a bit of a clunky mechanic. But that's what she does. Also, welcome to the stream. I am playing Ball Race because I've decided that's what Sundays are for. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, we're going there. I don't know. There we go. Fucking bonus. There's a part of me that wants to like end every single stream and just fucking go into the arcade now, you know, like I think doing 3 hours of Ball Race might be a bit ridiculous in the same way like doing 3 hours of like anything is ridiculous. Maybe I should like start like doing the tail ends via doing some WoW grinding. Also, I was a naughty little hoe. I think it was... I'm not sure when it was. It might have been yesterday. Don't remember. What happened was I earned 50 Wowozela tickets off stream. Or, you know, arcade tickets. And rather than putting them towards the total and getting us closer to the dream, I spent them on cute items for the house because I'm excited for the condo stream. So yes, I have forsaken us. I've tucked into the money, but at least it's tickets I earned off stream. So I would feel really bad starting a fucking like a stream and the numbers lower than it was the previous one, Because if I was watching a streamer and that happened, I'd be like, hey, you cheeky hoe. I thought we were in this together. My immersion. Oh, fuck. Sinner. I know, I'm sorry. I wanted the spinning top and I wanted like cool stuff. What did I get? Let's see. Let's look at the collection book. Arcade. So this is what I have so far. There we go. So getting there. This dude wants it. No, let me go this way. I'll get through here. This is the place to be, obviously. Help me. What you saving up for? Wowozela, my dude. Of course, 2.5 mil. Like, I'm a fucking caveman. I see the thing with the biggest number and I want it. Even if it's practically useless. If it was a fucking shiny pebble that was worth 5 million units, I would save up for the shiny pebble. Like, it's tantalizing, you know, the fact that you can't, like, put something out there and be like, heh, it's hard to get. No, I will get it. It is the gamer energy. It's the achievement hunter minus the sexual assault allegations. I feel bad for even joking about that. I love achievement hunter. Best achievement hunter was Brown Man. Ray Narvaez Jr. Also, make sure to follow if you're not following already. I'm not sure who is following. That's bad. Thing is, at what point do you stop feeling bad about, like, non-followers and stuff? Right? Because, like, come on, if I had 500 followers, how the fuck are you gonna remember 500 names? Like, oh, just remember all fucking, like, 1,000 people. All. At what point do you no longer feel bad? Because if we have, like, 3 followers, and, like, you don't remember one of your followers' names is, you're a bit of an asshole, right? Like, it's like, wow, dude. Like, yeah, BM. Map broken as fuck, obstacles not spinning. Dude, I've unlocked the fucking orb. So, I thought I was gonna unlock God next. But no, that is just the title. I thought, like, God was gonna be like a pickup. You got God. Oh my God. There is nothing worse than a fucking itch when you can't scratch it, my dudes. What did you guys want to be when you were kids? I think my earliest memory is I wanted to be a vet. For no real reason, because, like, I don't think I particularly cared too much about, like, the well-being of animals. I wasn't like, oh, the animals' feelings. I was like, animals are cool. I think it really meant, like, I wanted to be a biologist. I wanted to surround myself by animals because animals are awesome. Not like, dude, I want to fucking commit my entire life to putting cats down. He also wanted to be a vet. Yeah. The thing is, vet, like, you need to have a strong, you know, like a strong core for that type of shit, or like some type of weird separation. Like, I don't know how you do it. Like, animal shit makes me sad. Like, no shit, because I'm not a fucking psycho. But I mean, like, Noodle, I'm way more fucking, like, worried about, like, accidentally hurting Noodle than, like, than Isabel. Because Isabel's tough and she can deal with it, and Noodle's a baby, so. Yeah. No, I originally wanted to be a vet, I think. And then it's very blurry. I think I wanted to be every single job under the sun at that point. I vaguely still want to be a private investigator. I haven't given that up yet. I haven't been like, no, I used to be. You know, PI work is fucking fun. I love a good investigation. Like, any type of I'm spending long hours like collating information and digging through stuff and trying to like come to an answer. Shit gets me off all the time. Like Obama can attest. Like it's good shit. But I wanted, when I first came to England, my original thing I wanted to be was a sexologist. I had a very edgy like energy. Like, why is it bad to talk about this? You know, women masturbate too. Yeah. Which, coming from like a fucking 16-year-old that's like pimply and like horny themselves, has creepy energy. And knowing that like if people ask me like, oh, so what do you want to do after A levels? And oh, that's a fucking cool skip. What do you want to do after A levels? And you're like, I want to be a sexologist. They kind of go away from you. They're like, who the fuck is this weirdo? So that's the job I think I have been peer pressured out of in society. Originally, I think I was supposed to be a sexologist. Then again, I have my bachelor's degree is in education, and my master's is also in education. So I can maybe still turn that into sexual education and sexual health, potentially. I can still be like the sex doctor, but I don't think so anymore. Also like my job is tech support, but I'm still young. My dream job is still in the pipeline. Nothing's worse than a fucking, like, mopey 24-year-old. That is like, oh, my life is over. Because I've been there. we've all fucking been edgy as fuck. Like, we've all had moments of, like, I can't do anything, what's the point? Life is a fucking ladder. Jobs are a bunch of just the rich giving jobs to their sons. Nothing you can do. All that fucking... or you could kind of like just like try random shit and you see what happens. Malt shakes, I don't know what to do. I collect degrees like Pokemon cards, it seems. Ooh, tell me about your fucking degrees. Seeing you put posts and shit like on the forums with an instant thing, I was like, ooh, academic energy. So for me, that was your initial draw. Smart people are cool. Oh, fuck. But I'm also thinking of collecting degrees like Pokemon cards because I'm scared of facing the real world. University is comfy. It's easy to make friends. There are people that are like-minded like you. Like, university is a very safe bubble for if you're a soft person that, like, thinks their intelligence should be respected. But the real world isn't like that. And the real world, quote unquote, like outside of university, there's like different bubbles of society, and you can decide like, I'm going to stay in the university bubble and earn like a lot of jobs here and get lots of things. But like the moment you go somewhere else, you're not going to be respected. It's like, oh, you're smart. Ooh, la-di-da. It's like, oh, okay. Cool. I guess this is the energy now. Kinesiology was the first one. We focus on pre-physical therapy. Why? For what purpose? Is there a deep story there? Is this like a... Because I find a lot of people that go into these type of things like... it's like, oh, my brother is like disabled, or I have my legs don't work, or... A lot of people that go into... Oh my god, it's my fucking course. A lot of people that go into education is like, oh, I struggled with education. The reason I went to education is because I had a fucking horrible teacher. And I was like, fuck this bitch, I can do a better job. And also, I've always loved the school aesthetic. So I think Harry Potter's cool, and Boku no Hero. I think lots of people like school aesthetic. Not like, oh, like this story has to take place in school to like tick off a box. Like actual proper school aesthetic. Like, oh my god, Haruhi Suzumiya. Oh, what a fucking waste. Did you see me whiffing at the end there? God damn it. What's really an exercise is medicine mindset. My family as a whole suffers from weight-related problems with diabetes. Dude, I fucking hate being so close. Like, I am fat, but I'm, like, not fat enough to have, like, diabetes be a problem. I'm, like, just on the line. And that is, like, the most stressful fucking thing. Ooh, I could have probably done a better skip there, but... whatever. Oh, dude, it's still a fucking PB. Never give up, never surrender. What is your recommendation, Molt, for me keeping in shape? Should I start doing VR games on stream where I fucking shake my body? My weird deformed potato body for people to watch and give me money on the internet? Is this like, would you recommend like a healthy diet and balanced exercise schedule? Oh, nope. Also, I understand you cannot type very easily if you are playing ball race, so do not worry and feel stressed about feeling the need to quickly participate in conversation. I understand. Honestly, a combination of diet and activity. It's sad because it's easy. That's what makes it so fucking frustrating. Is like, it's quote unquote easy once you're in the habit of it. Like all that shit is like once you're in a healthy mindset, it's easy to be healthy, and it all kind of perpetuates itself. If you're in a negative mindset, then everything you do is gonna have like, you know, negative connotations and being read in a negative way. It's like fucking God, being a high school boy and talking to some girls was the worst thing ever, because you send them a message like, oh, you know, you look nice that day, or whatever the fuck. And it's like, oh, do I not look nice most days? What? Why? Like, okay, dude, I understand you're having a bad time. Okay? Like, you chill, but don't fucking bring me into this. Dude. You need to fucking, like, eat an ice lolly or something. I lost a bunch of weight from just changing my diet, then changed back and got it all back. Sounds like you need to change your diet again. Unless you are comfortable with your weight. I would like to look more attractive for my own sake, because it makes me happy to feel fucking sexy AF. Okay, I'm ahead. Hey, fucking 5.695. Global rank 189. Hell yeah. Yeah, most people don't want to change diets, but that led into second degree food technology. Ooh. How do you feel about Huel? Because I found Huel to be a fucking like revolutionary tech in terms of, I just don't like wasting time with faff. So do you find that to be like good for food, or do you think that's bad for food? I can't see shit, guys. Also, why do I always look like I'm in front of the pack? Is this like a weird lag thing, or is this... It's probably because I'm the fucking host of the Soy TBH. I don't know much about it, to be honest. That's fair. I fucking love that academic response. My god. Also, sorry I used the word academic so much. I'm just cringe. I know. It's a horrible word. But, just being able to say, I don't know. Oh, yes. I don't know anything about my degree either. I don't know anything. Like, I know jack shit. It's like, oh, you did education, so you must be familiar with whatever the And it's like, oh, no, not at all. Like, literally, my degree could take me in any direction I want to go, and it was not that one. So, sorry for not being able to, like, entertain the one piece of knowledge, you know. So you can, like, look interesting at the dinner table, but, like, I don't know either, so, like, my bad. Don't make it, don't put it on me. People love convincing. Convenience, of course. Just gotta make sure it's healthy choices. People do like convenience. I have a bunch of Huel bars, like, at my front door. And it looks aesthetically, like, pretty, but, like, I haven't, eaten a single one from there because they taste like kind of like someone like glued a bunch of sawdust together and like hit it with a hammer a bunch from like all 6 angles. Yeah. All 6 angles. Angles? Sides? Oh my god, what? Okay, no, okay. What is an angle? How do you define an angle? What is the preconceived notion of an angle? Does the angle like include the 3D shape behind it? Yeah, degrees are broad. I was originally in production innovation, now I'm more agriculture. Dude, fucking cool shit. I'm hoping to do my PhD off my master's, but I think I'll want to like shoot myself if I choose something I don't find interesting, because getting me to work on a project I'm like not motivated in is like good luck. Just doesn't happen. You know, or at least make anything that's like of a passable grade. You're interested in too much. I don't think it's possible. Most, I think most good inventions is often like a marriage between two different areas of academia that's like already existing, but people just haven't put like the 2 puzzle pieces together. Like my saddest factoid regarding education and papers and stuff is half of all academic papers ever written, are only read by the author and the author's supervisor. You know, no one else reads them. So half of all science ever like written about and like made and produced hasn't even been looked at. You know, I find that shit to be fucking like so depressing. So all these fucking inventions like we, you know, hope exist are probably like already out there in like some capacity, just people haven't bothered to actually like put the time into like making them a reality. Like blueprints for, you know, fucking teleportation could be out there. I'm thinking like what my degree originally was about was schemata. And what schemata is the way your mind categorizes different things. So, for example, the way you as a child learn the difference between a cat and a dog. You know, oh, it has 4 legs. It's a cat. No, actually, it's a dog. It has a tail. It's a cat. No, actually, it's a dog. It has a, you know, a long snout. Yes. And it's like cats don't. And then you start to learn, like, oh shit. Generally, cats have short snouts. But then you see a pug, and you're like, wait a second, a pug has a short snout? That's what my degree focus was for the past like 2 years. How the brain categorizes different types of information. And often like not only that, but the way information is stored within the brain. So like, are you, because like the brain isn't just like a text document that you're like, ooh, this is knowledge, you know, Brandon has. It's like pictures and colors and smells and a fucking weird mesh of nodes all interconnected and all that bullshit. So that's my main love usually in academics, and how people understand it. Language. But I'm thinking potentially next academic year to put more of my focus into things I enjoy more actually engaging in terms of like, you know, community and society and yada yada yada. Like, oh, people that fall in love playing video games. Like, for example, like Tabi Night. Like, people that become friends on a game, and then, how does that happen? You're like, oh, well, you're doing an education degree. How's that applicable? You know? You just change the question to how people learn to interact within an online environment. There we go. Suddenly you have an education degree. Like, you can write about anything the moment you, it could be the future, lol. Honestly, like, I'm interacting with people, I'm happy with the way I look, I'm playing games, I'm socializing, I'm making connections, I'm part of a community. All of this, from the space of my own home, Like, it's definitely the future in some capacity. The fact that Facebook is doing this bullshit with, like, oh, we can have meetings in Facebook. Now your boss can see you jack off at work because your player model's doing this, like, vigorously at the computer desk. It's like, no, sorry, boss, the fucking machine won't turn on. I'm just fucking, like, beating the shit out of it. So, yeah, I don't think it's gonna fly. So it's the future, but it's a scary future. Online environments are still pretty fucking fresh, dude. It's cool. It's an interesting space to be in. One thing I'm particularly interested in, and it might be nice to do a paper on this, is a physical conservation via digital means. Oh, I got there first, bitch. Not my PB. So, for example, in Towie Nights, I thought it might be nice to, on the workshop, every single cereal box that ever existed, design-wise, you try and have that as a model in Towie Nights and you upload it. And you use these video games as a way to keep all these, like, marketing campaigns and all of these, dead products, vapor products type of shit alive in some capacity. Like, for me, it freaks me out so much that a lot of the food and drink I enjoyed in South Africa, as a kid, half of it's already gone and replaced by the generic brands like, Coca-Cola or Cadbury's and... and it's sad that shit's just gone forever. But if you had a model in Blender that, like, showed what the packaging looked like and, where it was produced and all that shit, like a good, like, nice res version of the labels and shit, you can allow these things to exist indefinitely and in the public domain. So... I think that could be of academic interest, and we can start having, like, museums that are completely digital. The purpose of the museum is to be a place to display a bunch of models. And you can walk around the museum and, look at different pieces. Interact, like... That shit's fucking awesome, and you can definitely still have it be a learning experience. Because you can put, like, guides there and videos and, the fucking medium's endless. Like, like, for example, let's just say you're listening to an audiobook, right? Let's just say I'm listening to A Promised Land by Barack Obama because it's, like, my favorite, most recent audiobook. Oh, yeah, you can just kind of drop down here. I could make, like, a world in Towie Night that's, like, you walk through it as you listen to the fucking book. And it has pictures of all the people that the fucking dude's talking about. And you can have, like, like, if he says, like, there was this press conference, and if there's footage of the press conference, you can have, like a monitor that is linked to that YouTube video only. A museum audio tour, lol. No, exactly, that's exactly right. Like, there's so many online experiences you can have. And, like, that resource you'd make as a museum audio, like, tour would be way more useful than most things people could create as a learning resource. If you could, like, remake models that, like, the president's talking about. Like, if he's fucking talking... I know it's still a fucking old president, but, Obama, right? If you could, like, recreate the Pentagon as a model. Suck my Asian cock. Is it really Asian? Is it nice? You could actually have a model of these buildings that people are talking about. Or even, like, recreate the room the guy's talking about. Like, imagine going through a fucking horror audiobook. And then you slowly walk through the house that the book is taking place in. And you can have audio, like, different things happen at different times in the book. Like, at that point, you've pretty much just made an entire interactive video game that's 10 hours long. Or whatever the fuck. Dude. Like, so I think I want to start writing my papers on... The fact that I can just fucking, like, spitball, like, this shit. I know it's not particularly interesting shit, to be honest. But the fact that I can spitball so openly makes me feel like it has, like, academic interest. And, with Schemata, I kind of got to a bit of a point where I was just repeating myself, you know? I was like, this is what I know. And there nothing clicked that kind of made me extend it past a certain point that made it interesting. You sometimes kind of get to that with the problem where, like, you need someone else's spice sprinkled on to... you know, or maybe time. But yeah, it'd be nice to distract myself with some other shit. Because I definitely don't want to give up on schemas and all that bullshit. Jabalo. Dude, I'm fucking, like, going through these levels, like, in terms of experience. I think I'm going to play one more ball race, and then I'm going to do some arcade. Yeah, one more ball race and then some arcade for maybe, like, 30 minutes. And then I'm going to stop because I have a meeting at 4 p.m. regarding sea swallows. Prism. Good luck, people. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, academics. It's more fun to do things you actually like are picking your own brain about because you care about like exploring the topics. I'm just excited for fucking societies and stuff. Oh fuck. Malt, are you... I don't want to ask too many questions publicly. Because for your own fucking GDPR, for your own fucking general data protection regulation's sake. Are you in a major city? This is the question I'll ask. Or are you in a more low-key, middle of nowhere? Oh, fuck. It's interesting how fucking biases start. It's a city, but not huge. Okay, cool. This isn't your fault at all, by the way, Mol. This sounds like this is like a fucking horrible way to start a sentence. I'm really bad at that, but I find it quite funny at least. So, I know someone in some capacity as an online friend who lives in the Netherlands, right? And I went to visit the Netherlands, and the whole time beforehand, I was like, "Yo, do you want to meet up?" And they're like, "Yeah, dude, that sounds fun." You know, and months pass, we keep talking. It's like, yeah, we gotta meet up, we're gonna have a coffee, it's gonna be nice, we're gonna... I get to the country, and I was gonna go there anyway, regardless of the meeting. I didn't go there to meet this fucking person, because that'd be, like, way too intense. But, yeah, when I went out, I sent a message, like, yo, dude, where do you want to meet up? And they were like, no, thank you. So, it's like, oh, that sucks. And in my brain, like a fucking like ape, like a stupid ape thing, I'm like, ooh, Netherlands, woman, ouch, hot, that suck, ain't. You know, like all the fucking like connections start. Like if you say like Netherlands, black woman, I instantly think of the red light district. And it feels like, oh, yeah, you can't fucking say that. But, like, it's the only experiences I had because I went to Amsterdam. You know? But, yeah, I find that schema shit interesting. When I was a young kid, when I was a small child, my grandfather had a gay couple over for like, lunch or some shit. Lunch or dinner. It was food. Like, they were over for food. And I was too young to understand what gay was. Right? But my mom was like, oh, you know, and they're a gay couple, and she was talking to me about it. You know, I was way too young to understand. And they were the fucking nicest people. They were like just so kind to me as a kid. Like they were like down to earth and just, I remember being like, oh wow, this is a fucking nice dinner. And I'm so young at this point. A child shouldn't enjoy a dinner party. Okay, like it was fun. You know, I should have been fucking bored of my ass, but I was like, these people are pretty lit. So, in the future, whenever after that, anyone was like fucking homophobic in South Africa, which is a very common issue, all I thought about was those fucking nice old people, and I was like, how on earth could you be so rude to those like nice old people? Like they were like doing nothing wrong. So, like, it's interesting, like, how having one fucking good experience at a young age, regardless of how many negative experiences you have afterwards, because there were I had a lot of racist friends, a lot of homophobic friends, like, so many. And, of course, they're going to be my friends because, you know, you don't have lots of pickings in South Africa when you're a kid with, like, 30 people in your grade. Like, come on, give me slack. You know. And regardless of fucking how many times they egged me on to be like an asshole to like gay people, I was like, oh, you know, there's old people. And with black people, for me as a kid, I was like, oh, you know, my maid Lucy is like the fucking best person ever. Like, you know, I love her to bits. Like, why would I be so horribly like rude to her? And it's all it takes. So I'm like, oh, these fucking people, in terms of like schema, are they just having no, like, experiences? Like, you could be like, oh, you know, that is called a cultural capital. It's a term. People have economical capital, they have money, or they have cultural capital, they have experiences. If experience, it means you can get into, like, different environments. So, for example, if you're well-spoken, you might be treated nicer somewhere, and yada, yada, yada. All these things that, like, growing up in a prestigious, quote-unquote, household does, But I'm like, fuck, dude. Do these people just have, like... Do they just not interact with anyone that isn't like them in, like, their day-to-day life? Because... And what I find really crazy about, like, a lot of the racists in South Africa... And I'm not gonna, like, point anyone out in particular. Because, you know, I still love them. That's kind of... It's rude to... It's rude to do that. Not here to defend themselves. They will, whenever you're like, oh, you know, why you're racist, you like this person that is of the, you know, ethnicity that you are racist towards. And it's always like, oh, that person's different. And I'm like how, it's like, no, you don't understand. That one's different. And it's like, oh, come on. If literally every single black person you interact with on a daily basis is a nice person, how can you say, like, it's the other people? Like, are you fucking nuts? Like, that just makes no sense. It's just like you're deluding yourself in order to, like, give yourself an enemy you can fight every day. In order to, like, not deal with your poverty-stricken, stressful, life. Not because, like, haha, you're poor, but because South Africa. I feel like, paradoxically, the people who are the most bigoted against group of people are the most who have the least amount of experience with the group of people. Pretty much. Yeah, that's it. And it's just like, haha, look, we don't know things. It's like, wow. Haha, we don't care to learn. Dude, you're so cool. Dude, you're so fucking cool. Dude, ignorance is bliss, am I right? I'm closer to God because I'm gonna die from coronavirus. Anyway. Bull race. It's fucking prison. That's what's doing it to me. But that's when, for some reason, my schema in my brain is fucked up when it comes to, like, a woman from the Netherlands. I just think about that one person. I'm like, oh, that was kind of shitty. But, like, then again, like, no... where I live, Plymouth, is not like London, where it's like a melting pot with lots of different cultures and Like, there's some, but it's not a lot. And we had a fucking, like, Chinese scheme with the Chinese, a Chinese school, a Chinese university. And these people are going to be fucking treated like shit when unis open up again, obviously. It's going to fucking suck. So we barely have any people, like, you know, from other places here. And then the big group we do have via a big exchange program is probably going to be fucking, like, treated like shit. It's not good. Average IQ may go up a bit after all this is done. I don't think so. Dumb people fuck a lot. Do you know that? I know from experience. It's like, you know, people that are smart, they use their brain to, you know, for perseverance. To preserve the species, to preserve, you know, their household. Whereas people that aren't very smart, they use the shotgun cum approach, where they like try and make as many little ones as possible. And then some can die, it doesn't matter, because I have a fuck ton of gremlins. And unfortunately in the society where like you can't push people off a cliff, like the little gremlins succeed, and then you get like Brexit, and you get, oh my god, we're getting political. It's ball race. It's fucking ball race in, I'm just saying. Murder was legal. It's not working. Universities in the city. Also, please do not arrest me. That was a complete joke and hypothetical. University. I should actually look at the map. I just don't want to leave people waiting. I'm too much of a people pleaser. The university and city have already reached out for more international students, and the biggest just aren't ready for it. It's sad. Like this whole fucking like Afghan situation. Like, it's pretty cool that England, at least compared to like other countries, other Western countries, are there's no question that they are gonna be taking in some humanitarian aid. What's it called? Refugees. I fucking hate living in Syria, so it's only fair. Hey man, can you follow me please? I'm trying to get my account to blow up. Don't self-promo. Dude. Good luck with your explosion. I hope it goes well. No one's gonna click on your profile, by the way. I think it's a very, like, if you're here, I think it's like an ineffective tactic. Like, you're using a lot of time and resources. Like, I used to do it too when I was a kid. When I was younger, because you think like, oh, you know, people seeing me is good, but if people see you in a negative light, I don't think like all exposure is good exposure. You know, like the community in Towie Night at least is like very small, and they are just like, oh, this person is a spammer. This person, like the fucking like the fact that people just like pop up in Towie Night, and then the rest of the chat will be like, oh, they're a cheater. Oh, yeah, they're a known ball race cheater. You know, oh, they're a known so-and-so spammer. It's like, okay. It's like you guys have fucking, like, lists. You know, you speak in a fucking German accent as you, you tick off each article. You know, this is the only way. Yeah, it's scary how much, like, you guys know about each other, like. But then again, you guys are playing fucking ball race a lot. Also stupid. You guys don't answer. Why are you playing ball race so much? Are you doing it because you're good, or are you good because you play a lot? Like, well, what brings you to it? For me, it is fun to have a game that I could reasonably get better at. Like, a lot of competitive games seem very out of reach. Like, I have pretty bad wrists. And I fucking like fighting games I think are interesting, but I think it will kill me. Like, legitimately fighting games. We all love you. Dude, I appreciate it. I just like grinding in general. Grinding time is fun. Okay. I guess that's Yeah, some people just like doing mindless activities and like doing stuff on loop. Like Osu and stuff is popular for a reason. This is just some people's Osu, I guess. Okay, where we going? I would like to leave, please. Ayo. Hey, new PB. Hey, bro. Can you show us your undies? I could. I mean, technically, if the question is, could I show you my undies? I could show you my undies. I won't. I think they're kind of boring. Most of my undies are Primark or, like, gifts. I don't have anything, like, particularly interesting. I think men are really, like, fucked over when it comes to the interesting undie game. Either, like, you have Rick and Morty pickles all over your cock, or, like, you know, it's a Pokemon. It's either cringe or you're 7. Or, okay, also, there's, like, an edgy, like, ooh, look, pattern. But, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird that women have so much variety when it comes to their underwear, and men are all, like, you know, form over aesthetic. It's almost like looking good's only for women, and men are boring, colorless creatures that must, like, die in gray, monotone colors. What's happening in chat? Do you have a girlfriend? I have a fiance. Also, thank you, little Fungus X, for following. I appreciate it. If you show me your undies, I'll follow you. Dude, I'll pass. I don't think I need to follow. I think I'm chill. I'd fucking love, like, I love awkward interactions on the internet. Like, I can't watch them. Like, any type of cringe compilation, that is my kryptonite. Like, cringe, I avoid like the plague. But I really like it. It's like a... Oh my god, that was almost a skip. It's like a dark chocolate, you know? Like, it's really good when you want it. Like, if you're in the mood for some cringe, that is like, you know, S tier content. I have a file on my phone that has like 500 fucking cringe videos on it. And if I ever decide I hate myself, I try and go through. And I'm slowly building a tolerance to them. I'll give you $100 if you shave your head. This is a new account. You know what? Give me the $100 first, and I'll consider it. Then again, if my girlfriend like doesn't want to sleep with me, is that worth $100? Probably not. Do you do ads for Calvin Klein? That'd be cool. I would fucking love to be an underwear model. I don't really have like a big package in terms, like, I'm way more of a grower than a shower. So I think in terms of like being an underwear model, I don't think it's... I think you require a different skill set for the job. Dude, I fucking love people that just mumble into their mics. Dude, I fucking love it. It's just fucking mumbling into your mic. It's fucking... Okay, we go. Oh, Kenny. On the Rainbow Bridge, and then you speed up. Speed up. Let's see. Dude, it's really sad though. Like, someone here in chat. This fucking little fungus. Like, some people are so desperate for cash that, like, it probably works. Like, oh, please, man. Please, just do something embarrassing for me. Please, I'll give you cash. Auto mod held a message for aggression. Allow. I fucked my sheep yesterday. Dude. That's awesome. You can see all of my fucking, like, auto mod bullshit. I'll taking the piss. Hash ban. Oh no, it's funny. Dude, I'm honestly not upset. Oh, dude, also, I'm not playing Ball Race anymore, so apologies. Boop. Or again, I'll be fucking going to the arcade. Which means my music's soon gonna go off. Let's see. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. 13 minutes till... And I get you for the meeting. So... I'll just chill for 30. Is this the real Coup streams? Dude. Is this Ninja? Dude. Do I look like Ninja? I think I'm like a fatter version of Ninja. I've got the depressing eyes. I've got like the soulless, like my fucking braless girlfriend eyes, but okay, I'm not gonna say I feel sorry for Ninja, but it must feel fucking weird being like a millionaire, like a multi-millionaire, and everyone finds you like, don't say that, you're fat. Don't say that, you're fat. You look bulk, dude. Yeah, dude. I fucking been hitting the gym all the time. I have a built-in gym that has like a computer desk in it. It's kind of chill. Also, Multia. Hello. Oh, we're gonna play some, dude. Let's play some. Let's go. Let's just open the cow. I need to get rid of this music. Oh, cow zone. Do you do weights? Do you play footy? I know, right? Dude, I sometimes have to like lift my girlfriend up and down into bed. That's not true. I just let her sleep on the couch now. It's so hot in bed that like any fucking moment to have some time to yourself is like, God, yes. Do you know what decline push-ups are? I don't know. I have like I think I've wrist damaged some bullshit. Push-ups are the one thing I don't do because it just means I can't do like work. Like a lot of my work is customer support emails and stuff, which means I need to be able to type for hours. Very fucking exciting life. Or I'm leaving, don't miss me. I'll try my best. Dude, I'll try my best. I'll see how it goes. If I'll whisper you if I can't deal with it. Is that okay? Like, are you gonna like, yeah, I fucking working it? Okay, cool. If as long as you can like make sure like I can call you if I need you, because you know now I've grown the connection to you since you've been here the whole time. Fucking Molchik's pogging. Why are you pogging? What have you done? I love Coin River. It's taken. I feel bad. I'm doing coin. I'm sorry. I need big tickets. This fucking Wowozela shit isn't fucking around. Never mind, they're taken. I'm going back to the Moo game. Molt, I was just pretending to leave you. I would never do such a thing. Almost. You forgive me. Thank you. Alright, Malshucks, we all love you. There we go. Dude, so much love. For no reason. Molt could be a fucking Nazi. You know, you're saying you love Molt. Like, she could be a fucking serial killer for all we know, right? I don't think she is. But, like, she could be. You know, I don't want to, like, discriminate gender-wise. I think Molt is perfectly capable of being a serial killer. I don't know her actual situation, but, you know, it doesn't seem too difficult. We've all thought about it. Guys, I'm not a serial killer. Isabel won't let me. Oh, actually, let me put my tickets in the vending machine. Shh, I'm perfectly normal and well-adjusted. No one in multiple degrees is perfectly normal and well-adjusted. The fact that you've spent so long in education, realize that the entire thing is like a complete sham and like no one's gonna read anything you ever do and like life is suffering. And you're probably smart enough to know that there's like no real meaning to anything. So, yeah, well-adjusted is definitely the word I would use. Or am I just self-projecting? Is that what that is? Because that is definitely what that is. Nihilism. Get in there. One thing that's really nice though is like I feel like I've discovered a cheat code in being pretentious. This is my fucking skills, like how to be a pretentious arsehole and get away with it. 101 is to realize like nothing matters. Like honestly, I think the moment you realize like what you're saying like is worth like nothing, you become more confident in kind of just throwing your opinion out there. You know, I'm just gonna say whatever I want because it doesn't matter what the fuck I want because, you know, yada yada yada. Like, what is want? What is, you know? And the moment you could just be like silent, but it's more fun to talk, isn't it? I think that's what Plato said in the Republic. He was like, "That's pretty fun to talk, though, isn't it?" Though I don't know if that's true. That's the accent Socrates used when actually no, Socrates is the one talking and Plato's the one recording it. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm not cultured enough to make jokes. But anyway, the point still stands. Like the moment you take yourself too seriously, like everything kind of falls apart a bit. Like it makes me fucking die. Bands like Kiss, or I don't know if it was actually Kiss, but like they see, it must have been Kiss, like anime characters wearing their makeup, and like tell us the corporation involved in this reference to our long-standing cultural significant band. It's like, are you a fucking loser? Like, just chill. Like, you don't matter. Like, you should be fucking lucky people are talking about you. Like, you're irrelevant, like, at this point. And I don't mean to sound like fucking Rice Girl, like a cringy little shithead, but, like, you should be celebrating the fact that people want to, like, acknowledge you exist. Like, it's so, I don't know. Congratulations. It's greed. Like, ooh, something happened. How can I make money out of this? And that's normally a sign of, like, your money and fame is drying out. How much money did you win? How many tickets did you get? Let me know. Okay. Just over 3K. Okay, not bad. I feel like they should hide stuff in the bins. I'm always disappointed in a video game when there's nothing in a bin. Like the fact in Pokemon, like how can you say the fact without saying the fact? Does anyone like know? Is there a thesaurus? The fact. Isn't it weird? No. It's annoying. There we go. Thank God. Fuck. I can. That what? Oh, yeah. Sorry. The point I'm making. I got completely confused by how to say a sentence. In Pokemon, right? There is an item called leftovers, which if your Pokemon holds it, they slowly gain HP over time. Wow, it's passive health regain, which is fucking awesome. And this was hidden, originally, in a bin. A bin that looked like any other bin. All other bins in the game, I think, have like nothing in them. Except for one fucking bin that has leftovers. So these fucking developers made kids click on every single bin, hoping to like... I think that's a bit too far. Ever since then, if I see a bin that doesn't have anything in there, like I get filled with like virgin rage. You know, what's the point of there being a bin if it doesn't have anything in it? Do you think your tail would chafe? Do snakes' tails chafe? How does... Maybe we could, like, use, like, snake skin to build tires or something. Like the design that's... Design, quote-unquote. But the way snake skin is interlaced. Because then it wouldn't take traction on the floor from movement. Right. Also, why are you saying, oh my god? Is that the dragon from Dragon's Treasure? Maybe you found a celebrity. Okay. I'm slowly collecting them. Oh, fuck. The dragon from Dragon's Treasure. One thing I find very interesting about Let's Plays, and is not the video game aspect of it, because that's secondary. Like, we all know, like, video games are secondary, often. It's an environment for something to take place. Like, old school Game Grumps, it was like, this is where we're gonna have our stand-up comedy routine, you know, while doing this thing. Like, the game is just background fodder for what the fuck's gonna happen. And also, sometimes it's fun, you know, sometimes it leads to unexpected moments, yada yada yada. And I find gaming to be, like, really interesting as, like, a psychological look into people. Because it's just hours of people fucking talking, filling the void. Which, you would have to pay a lot of money normally to get that much data. Like, hours of people's time, and then you can just, like, get, like, a text-to-speech or reverse transcript, and then you can pass that shit. Like, for people that do social sciences, that shit's, like, a dream. Like, you could name your paper something like, how, how people in the video game industry deal with whatever the fuck. And you psychoanalyze. You just watch a bunch of YouTube clips, and you can take the text and you can build something together. Dude, I just fucking made an essay idea, and I fucking love that idea. But regardless, I find it super interesting watching a Let's Play, because you can be like, what does this, like, comedian or whatever the fuck, like, obsess over? Like, the fact that, like, Chris O'Neill, like, only plays. It's like, oh, it's The Simpsons. Oh, it's the lol, we're in a video game. Oh, it's the old school internet comedy. And it's like, okay, cool. So I understand the makeup of what this guy is, like, thinking of, like, often. Or what he admits to thinking of on stream. Like, I know there is a mask that exists. But it's kind of like an abstract director's commentary. Like, if someone makes content normally, like if we look at someone like JonTron, right, and they make content normally, and then you listen to the way they are on, like, a thing like a Let's Play, you could be like, oh, that's why they did that in their content, because we've now learned they hate fucking jump cuts. I don't know. I find that shit, and that shit to be interesting. That shit. I find that shit. I find that shit to be interesting, and I think it's a weirdly, like, untouched resource. The closest thing we have to that is Kiwi Farms, like, having an awkward, like, lol, this person had an awkward moment. But people are releasing, like, a lot of fucking personal details on the internet for everyone to see. But because it's just, I guess it's just too much. Also, no one gives a shit. Isn't that the saddest thing of all, that no one gives a shit? Like, you have a resource that is like hours and hours of people talking. It's like a resource you could easily just pinch and then, like, anonymize the data. But, like, no one really gives a shit. It's the same reason, like, half of all papers haven't been read. Is because, like, regardless of how cool something is to you, other people might just, like, not give a shit. Okay, no way. Oh. 2,732. Congrats, thank you very much. It was completely unexpected. At least I'm getting some fucking tickets towards the golf, so that's nice. Unexpected tickets. I can't believe like I reached the 24-hour goal now, so like does this mean next Friday coming up is 24-hour stream? I have to think about it. I guess it is. Do I start at 1 PM and end at 1 PM? That'll be kind of trippy. I'm obviously taking the next day's, like, actually no, normally I don't stream on a Saturday, so that doesn't matter. Okay, cool, so I can just continue streaming on Sunday like nothing happened. That's awesome. It's happening. We gotta play some games. We can do some shit. We can do some like never have I ever. We can get drunk. Actually, I don't know if getting drunk is a good idea for a 24-hour stream, because people fall asleep when they're drunk. People pass out when they're drunk. I make bad decisions when I'm drunk. Could tour condos. That's a cute idea. That's a very good idea, actually. Yeah, everyone should show off some of their stuff, if they want to, obviously. What are you currently working on? What is the theme of your project? Might help pass the time. Yeah, fucking 24 hours is a lot of time. But it might be good for my watch time algorithm, so that's cool. Like the way Twitch works, if you haven't like gone into the making money side of it, which I'm not planning on making any money really. Like, I have a job on the side that like pays for things, so this is purely a not purely a fun activity. There's other interesting aspects to it which I can't get into. But with Twitch, like you have to get $100 before you can make a payout. So a lot of people make like $50 and they work and they make $50 worth of money for Twitch, or more than that probably, obviously. And yeah, the Twitch gets to keep all the money because people just don't get to the total 100 needed. I'm making a resort, but the theme is like great escape, places I want to go to relax. Dude, that's nice. That's awesome. I like condos with a purpose. Do you do? Okay, do you guys know how very work in progress, work in progress? But there's a cinema, aquarium, nightclubs started, and natural history museum, hot spring as well. Dude, that's awesome. That's fucking cool. I want the developers to make sure. It would be very nice if they could please upload the old models they're removing from the game into the game. Or like put them in a museum space to be good, because like you're changing the hot dog man, Frankie, and I don't know. It's a shame that it's cool that these people are getting all reskinned and stuff and looking awesome, but like people like the old nostalgic models. It'd be cool if they could still be seen or accessed in some way. Like if you could shrink them down and make them a toy or something, you know, because that'd be cool. Anyway, that's cool. No, obviously, everything's always work in progress. I very much understand. Do not worry. Oh, my fucking lower back. I've been sitting way too long. The question. Oh my god, it's a fucking good stretch. The question was, do you know how to upload your condos to the workshop as a map other people can visit in the future? Do you know how that shit works? Or like is it a completely separate thing that like normies shouldn't be able to do? I haven't done it myself, but I have seen it in the menu. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. If you have seen it in the menu, then there is hope for me. Cool. Scorzy, my number one artist friendo, wonderful dude, made a art for me for the arcade, which I haven't shown off yet, which I could show off now. Let me quickly get that. Okay, we go here. Let's put some music on for a second. He made some art, but he was unable to make a transparent GIF. So he was like, haha, lol, learn how to do it yourself. Which I'm like, that's very fair. He actually didn't say that. He was very nice and was like, you know, this is how you do it. This is the step-by-step guide. And I was like, okay, cool. But like, people are pushing me to do a lot of things. Myself. I fucking asked Sponge Pierre if he could make me a template cereal box so I could do my cereal box project. And he made like a 10-second video showing me how to make it, rather than just making it for me and sending me the thing. So I have to actually go and fucking like do it myself. What a horrible unload image. I'm not showing. No. What a horrible fate to have to deal with. Learning skills and applying them towards my craft. Dude. Life's unfair. Commission assets. Okay. He has the base one without any animation. Hey, look, they got tickets. They're at the they got a little UFO, like a UFO catcher. If I remember correctly, you can upload stuff to Steam. So yeah, he has a little urchin dude. And they're gonna take over this one at some point. But they can just we're collecting them because we have this one that's V3. And where is the fish? Do I not just have a fish? Wait, okay, I need to correct some stuff before next stream. Add source. Browse. You can't fucking do this to me. There you go. There we go. All the fucking urchins are together. We've got the fishing urchin. We have the space urchin. And they can float over there. Hell yeah. Fucking urchin party. So, it's very fucking cute. And it's adorable. I haven't paid him yet for it because Scorzy, he's a very reasonably priced boy. For me at least. He gives me friendship discounts. Which I think means I get slower turnaround than people often sometimes in some regards. And I think that's perfectly reasonable. I think it's way more important that he try and get money from people that might be future rebuyers rather than his friend that knows this is going to like support him. So, do you like the new arcade update? For sure. I think it was very good. I think the dev team should be proud of themselves. I think they did a very good job. And they fucking were quick on the hot fixes too. Like, there was no break afterwards. It was right in like, oh shit, this update inevitably broke this, and this. And they just got in and sorted it out. So, dude, can't complain. You're getting free updates in a game you paid like 15 quid for at some point, you know? Like, what you gonna do? Oh no, these developers aren't fucking making this awesome game even more awesome at the speed I like. It's like, dude, like, get your fucking self-entitled ass out of here. These developers, like, have you ever tried to run any type of business in your life before? Like, they have to pay people money for their time, and the money they get would have to come from a source. The game has no fucking cosmetics. You know, the game is like, you cannot pay for anything. All you can do is fucking go on Patreon. And even the Patreon has like very reasonable like prices in terms of how much money they want to take from people. You know, they're not even incentivizing like, oh, you know, the higher Patreon tier gives you like this in game or anything. It's like, no, it's like, thank you, that's nice. So like the idea like that this shit is coming for free from a company that needs to function, feed itself, and pay all of its artists and programmers. It's like, I don't know. It's cool shit. It's fucking very awesome. It's nice to see the continued development. And I also recommend you follow these dudes on Patreon because the amount of time like we play this game, you don't have to. I'm not guilty. Okay, if you don't ever do this, I'm never gonna think badly of you. By the way, I'm putting this out there. But the amount of time we put into this game, like it might as well be a fucking subscription service. Like we are. Like we're taking up so much fucking server space with our loitering asses. People that want to complete everything and look at every nook and cranny. That can't be cheap to cheap to hold us on their servers. Or then again, also I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about because I don't have a game with thousands of players and. Yeah, I would 100% give them money if I had any. That's fair as well. That is very fair as well. Now is not a particularly good time to support people that aren't yourself for lots. So, it's very reasonable. Why is there... Okay, do you know what I would fucking love, developers? Can you have shiny plushies in the game, please? Like, you know how there's shiny Pokemon, right? Can you have some plushies that have, like, retextured colors? So, for example, a red cow is a 1 out of 5 chance that one of the cows is red. I know you can... Thing is, it doesn't work because you can change the color of the model. Maybe give them a hat. You see, this fucking cow on the cow wheel has a hat. You know? I love variety through RNG chance. You know, make rare entities exist in the game via putting not too much effort in terms of like programming. Like you have so many hat models, so many like glasses models. You know, rather like you have Cool Crab that has black sunglasses. Give them fucking blue sunglasses and make them like 10 times rarer and call like Very Cool Crab. You know, and it doesn't have to take up a new slot like in the collection book, you know, because something that's like so rare and so easy to make that people feel very special when they find it, and you don't feel too over encumbered putting it in the game for a very niche audience. I'd be happy if I could craft shiny stuff via their planned cooking / crafting system. That'd be fucking awesome. Okay, yeah, that's cool too. If you could have like 10 of the same thing, like, you know, if there's like the hula hoop doll, and there's a cat sack model, you could easily have a silver hula hoop, gold, and cosmic hula hoop doll. You know? Like, we could easily, like, mix, like, if you have 10 hula hoop dolls, add them together. Add your 10 silver hula hoop dolls to make a gold hula hoop. Yada, yada. Crafting is a very cool way to get, like, rare items. And, like, people can make fun of it, like, why does it matter? But, like, people feel pride in their hard work being manifested in something fun. You know, like, the Wowozela is a fucking annoying instrument, you know? But it shows that someone was dedicated to something and put a lot of time in the game. And if you can do that with more things, where it's like, oh, wow, look how many rare animals, quote-unquote, you have in your fish tank. Oh, you happen to get the... you know, the screamy boy that has a creepy happy face when he screams rather than like an angry face. I think that type of little tweak in detail is like fucking god tier level polish for a game. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Also add commemorative coins. You can release them. Oh god, fuck, imagine. Okay, this is, I'm a coin collector. I have like a massive shelf outside my office here that is just rows and rows of like world coins sorted into the like the denominations and in binders, and I have date runs. It's all, I'm a nerd. Okay, it'd be fucking cool like if they released like commemorative coins when there were events in games. like the back of the coin said like Arcade Phase 2, and they release like 50,000 of them into circulation. You know? And they like, 50,000 off the in-game coins look like this. And that could be a tradable asset. Not for money, but just for fun. Oh, coin collecting. And that would be a good use of the trading system. Like completing collections like that, like bottle caps. Sorry, I'm just looking at the fucking floor. And I think Pogs, that type of thing, is like a good Tower Unite aesthetic too. Also, guys, if you could please prioritize making the, I know this is very rude of me to ask, if you could please prioritize making the Steam cards and the badge, so I can have a Platinum Tower Unite badge as my Steam profile main badge, that'd be cool. Like, it's one of the only Steam fucking parts of my profile that are like, oh, this is TBA for when they release it. Oh my god, a little replica unit that has the event name around that border. That's a cute idea. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Someone on Discord mentioned placeable weapons. That would be cool to show off all your collection milestone stuff. Milestone items? Oh, okay. Ooh. That's a cool idea. Yeah, a lot of them are weapons. Also, it fucking pisses me off. Like, if you look at my potato gun. Let's take a look. The first potato gun was so fucking cool. Sorry, music. You're too intense. Potato. I have 12 potato guns. Like, 12 potato guns is cool. But they're, like, selling them for 5,000 units. Or 2,500 because you only get half the units back. What is worth more? Having 12 potato guns or, like, practically next to nothing units? You just keep the potato guns. So yeah, I agree. But then again, why would you want to have 16? I guess that's my own problem for opening up so many cat sacks. But if there were color variants, like, oh, you got the cool 1 in 5 chance blue potato gun, all you have to do is change the color and tweak the rarity, and then it would suddenly be more cool. It's like, oh, cool, you got a green potato gun. I've been trying to get it. All I get are pink ones. You know, that I think that shit is awesome. And it's just a tiny bit of coding, I think. Or maybe not, because I'm a complete idiot, and maybe they're completely different item I don't know what I'm talking about. What server am I in? I'm in server France 2. Because I was hoping to get onto the Coin River, but people were already there, grinding vigorously, so... smash them together to make a golden potato gun. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I think the crafting system is probably the smartest way to do it if people are getting duplicate items. I think that is definitely probably like the clever person's way to solve the problem. But I like... Okay. That's cool, right? But that is, again, just rewarding hard work, which is such like a, oh, I'm the best mentality. But you want to reward those players that, like, are lucky. You know, sometimes kids, like, they walk into the grass in Pokemon, and they find a Skitty, which is like a 1% encounter. It doesn't mean Skitty's, like, less loved because people see it less, or... It's like, no, and you feel lucky when you come across a Skitty. You just do that type of shit. Because I think a lot of the plushies, you can't really tell if they have variety, for example, or rarity. They all seem to be exactly equal, with maybe like some more expensive ones appearing slightly less. But I don't know, man. But no, I like the idea of there being limited time items, but those are tradable among players, and they give a lot of them out, so it's like... But then again, people don't like... Then again, you can't already collect everything in the game because they're backer rewards. So, like, feeling like people are missing out from stuff is really not in the question, is it? Because people are always going to miss out on backer stuff. says the boy that is salty because he wasn't backer. And if he was backer, he would be like being like, well, too bad, guys. You should have been backer. So, ooh, I should shut my mouth. Is the reason. Yeah, more random stuff. Would love if we could get animals. Dude, we have tortoises and they're fucking cool. And we have the bird from in my condo. Oh, I'm so far away from the machine. There you go. In my condo, I have the little Crusaders bird. And walking around it, it's fucking adorable. But that's the type of thing where, like, you could easily have, like, you lift up a rock in the plaza. And now you have a stag beetle. And now you can put the stag beetle in, like, a... Oh, there should be a bug update. And allow people to have, like, a bug net. I know it's just Animal Crossing, but you guys already have fishing, so come on. You can't say, like, fishing is generic, but, like, bug catching isn't. Right? It's not like you can even eat the fish you're catching, so... They might as well be Pokemon or, like, trading cards or anything. There we go. Cool. The time is 4. It is technically time for my meeting. It was good to see you all. Hey, Ellie, you're a backer, you cheeky fuck. With all your cool backer shit. Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Simp of Ku is here. Awesome. Okay. I feel very appraised. Guys, get I need the like bowing animation. If you can. Okay, and then I think we're gonna raid someone. I think that sounds like a nice thing to do. So let's get some music going. Go here. That was a fun stream, dude. Bye. Bye, yeah, go. Dude, bye. Abrupt bye is like really funny. I don't know why. Just bye. I wasn't done yet. I've still gotta go. Yeah, GG. Yeah, it was a good game. It was fun. I fucking love this the stone dab, like the forever dab. So is anyone live at the moment? Channels you follow? Absolutely fucking no one. Is anyone playing Tower Unite? Also, let me know, what are your plans for the rest of the day? Come on, guys. What are your goals and aspirations? Fill the void so I don't have to, so I can... Dude. Fucking Tottenham Hotspur Sports has someone walking and they look really sweaty in there. Okay. Categories. 251 viewers in Tower Unite. Dude. Let's fucking raid the Japanese. Let's do it. We're gonna be raiding Nekohaji. My plan is to pray at the Shrine of Ku. Dude. I heavily appreciate it. I appreciate the patronage. Make sure to follow if you have your Prime following. There's a bunch of links I sent out earlier. I'm fucking waiting for this ad to play so I can watch this person say domo arigato and then continue like nothing happened. So here's my links. There we go. And I'm gonna be raiding you. Their name is Japanese, so it's scary looking. Pick a channel to raid. There you go. Fucking watch some Japanese people, get some culture in you, learn about I don't know, cool shit, and I will see you around. Bye everyone, and raid now.